the fairy tale was this: that President Obama may not have been a United States citizen, that he was born outside the country. Well, Showbiz Tonight now brings you the reality check that reality show host Donald Trump ran into today. President Obama publicly releasing his birth certificate. It sent the Donald into major spin control, and Trump got the news just as he was testing the presidential waters in New Hampshire for the very first time. I can tell you that I just spoke with Donald Trump. You're going to see that in just a moment. And Showbiz Tonight is also breaking news today about which contestants on his show Celebrity Apprentice also told me about the potential celebrity president. It's the most dramatic television spectacle Donald Trump has been a part of since the last time he fired someone.
You're fired.
Showbiz Tonight can tell you Trump and President Obama went mano-a-mano today. President Obama releasing the long-form birth certificate that the birthers, led by Trump, have been demanding. He isn't happy about it.
We do not have time for this kind of silliness.
But Donald Trump is very happy with himself.
Today, I'm very proud of myself.
Showbiz Tonight can tell you this is the mother of all reality checks. The President of the United States taking on a fiery controversy revved up by a reality show star who may run against him in the next presidential election.
This was a pretty big deal.
In his speech that the nation watched live on TV this morning, the president never mentioned Trump by name, but he did leave pretty big lines for us to read between.
We're not going to be able to solve our problems if we get distracted by sideshows and carnival barkers.
You have to wonder who the carnival barker he was talking about was. Could it be Donald Trump?
And the president tweaked Trump in another way. He happened to begin his message at the exact same time news networks were carrying a Trump media event in New Hampshire. Guess who the networks cut to?
We're going to leave New Hampshire and go to Washington and the White House.
If you put a tax...
Here's President Obama in the briefing room.
Did the president bump Trump? Could have been just a coincidence, right?
That was just kind of another little nudge, I think, to Trump. Don't mess with the president.
Still, the president's birth certificate release has Trump doing a victory lap. Lots of victory laps.
I am really honored. I am really proud. I am really honored. I feel I've accomplished something really, really important, and I'm honored by it. Honestly, I'm very proud. I am really honored by this.
Looks like Trump, who likes to put his name on everything, is giving the same treatment to the president's birth certificate.
It's classic Donald Trump.
Obama is unwilling or unable to show his birth certificate.
Trump's thumping of the birth certificate issue has led him to near the top of the polls as he decides whether to run for president.
Meatloaf, should I run for president?
Absolutely.
On Sunday's Celebrity Apprentice, he playfully asked the contestants if he should run.
Who would not vote for him?
Come on.
All right, good.
When I caught up with Trump at a Celebrity Apprentice event in New York last night, he told me their answer wasn't a surprise to him.
Did you really expect any of them to say no?
Well, they're intelligent, so I would assume they would say yes.
But when I spoke with some would-be celebrity apprentices, they sounded a little less committed than they did on the show.
I want to hear more from him. I'm not going to blindly give him my vote.
Would you support and vote for Donald Trump if he were to run for office?
I don't bring politics into my work.
But today, Showbiz Tonight is asking, who won today's birth certificate reality check?
In all of the coverage about President Obama releasing his birth certificate, Donald Trump is mentioned as the second name. You have to say this was kind of a win for Donald Trump. On the other hand, now that the birth certificate issue is not in play, does Donald Trump really have anything to run on? So in that sense, I think President Obama won.
So as everyone now pours over the president's newly released birth certificate, one fact jumps from the page, that it has Trump's name written all over it.